Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We are here on dazzler.oplegends.com. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And boys, last episode, if you did not watch it, was absolutely insane. We accomplished so much. And so Dazzler Nation, for those of you that were there, I just want to say thank you all. I love you all. The support has been amazing recently, and I just want to say thank you all so much. And by the way, guys, if you did not know, here on dazzler.oplegends.com, you can actually get a free rank right now. So if you type the command free rank space Dazzler, just like this, you can literally get a free rank here on the server. So whatever you guys are doing, even if you just want to check it out for a little, or if you want to play on here for like permanently, type that command, get a free rank, check out the server, have some fun, help support your boy, and it does mean a lot. But boys, so a little quick recap if you did miss the last episode. So we were able to actually rebirth our pickaxe. Okay, we are officially rebirth 1 right now. I don't know, is there something? Yeah, current rebirth is 1, and that is phenomenal. We were able to rebirth. If you guys don't know what rebirthing is, that's essentially maxing out all the enchants on your pickaxe to their base level. Just for example, you might see like beacon finder right here, it goes up to level 25,000, but we got it to, let's say we got it to that little scratched out number 5,000. So we got all these enchants to their base level, and then we're able to rebirth. And then when we rebirth, it basically resets all the enchants on our pickaxe. Now thankfully we have this thing called rebirth points. So we go to the point shop right here, we get all these little perks when we rebirth, and it makes regrinding a lot easier. And there's a whole rebirth top competition and things like that. And so yeah, overall it was actually really lit. I'm actually really happy with where we ended up, and it actually looks like we have some points we need to spend, so we will do that here in a second. But on top of rebirthing, there's a few more things we also did do. We did hit mine level 50. That might not seem like a crazy thing, but because we're in mine level 50, we now have a permanent 2x beacon, 6x money, and a 5x orb boost. And in my opinion, that is super OP. That makes it a lot easier. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. That makes our life easier. Our next little mine upgrade, when we get another massive boost, is mine level 80, and we're only at mine level 51. So yeah, it's gonna be a little until we do that, but hey, I'll take whatever we could get right now. Zero complaints over here. And yeah, I am pretty happy with it. So yeah, basically what I've been doing, I've just been grinding the last little bit right now. As you guys can see, we're not really earning an insane amount of orbs like we were previously. Like we normally had a lot more, but that's just like the nature of rebirthing. Because if we take a look here, for example, our orb greed is only level 3,000 right now. Like that, we had it at like level 7,000 while grinding to get the rest of these enchants fully maxed out. Our dragon soul enchant barely procs, that's only level 2,000. Carpet bomber barely procs. So there's a lot of like those 3 core enchants right there are kind of far behind, but thankfully because of the rebirthing, a lot of these other enchants are actually pretty high level right now. So it's gonna make upgrading them a lot cheaper and easier, so that like each time we rebirth, it'll be kind of an easier process. So I am happy about that, but we do have to kind of regrind those 3 core enchants in the orb greed enchant, dragon soul, and carpet bomber here, so that we could go ahead and kind of start to make some progress. So I am very happy about that. But what we need to actually go ahead and do real quickly, I kind of showed it off at the beginning, is we do have some rebirth points we need to spend. Right here we have like 16,000 rebirth catch-up points we need to spend. And that's important because again, it makes it when we rebirth easier. And you guys might be saying like, what's the advantage of rebirthing? Well, you get a ton of perks each time you rank up. I mean, there's so many different things. We actually have a redemption chest right here that we forgot to open last episode, but so yeah, we have that and a rebirth mixture. That gives you like insane multis. Right now we're running with like a 77.81. If I redeem this, which maybe I will do when I do a little grind session in this episode, but if I redeem this, that will probably get our orb multi over 100, I'm guessing. But we forgot to open this redemption chest, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, oh my gosh, look at the super pets we got. We got a 15x orb booster right there, some cake slices. That is insane. And then honestly, we have a crazy super pet boxes here, which we haven't even really opened that many pets. I've just been chilling with like a tier 1 orb pet this whole time, but I think it's like probably time for us to like start to consider pets important. So I'm just gonna go ahead, redeem all those. We're gonna delete all the beginner pets right here, and I'm just gonna keep sending all these, boom and we should hopefully get to a pretty high tier pet. Oh, tier 5 scavenger. Hey, not too bad. Delete beginners. We're gonna send everything. Okay, let's see where our orb pets are right here. Let's take a look. Where's orb pet? Bro, of course we we only have a tier 4 orb pet right there, bro. That's our highest level orb pet. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I want to turn this tier 1 into like a higher level, but I mean, I guess technically speaking, can I send that into something? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so we got a tier 2 orb pet now. Unfortunately, we need some more tier 2s and more tier 3s in order to utilize that. I actually do think I have a few ultra pet boxes right here. Oh my gosh, I just found a tier 5 orb pet. No freaking way. What are the odds of that? That is insane. Okay, let me go ahead and delete all the beginner pets. Send all these. Okay, so the fact that we found a tier 5 orb pet, we technically could just switch to this. It's just the only issue is we have all this progress on a, well, is it, oh, we have it all. Okay, it's a tier 3 orb pet. Honestly, at this point, even though we have the tier 5, I'm just going to go ahead and keep using the tier 3. And the reason for that is, as you guys can see, the booster on this is 4.75 right now, where if we do use the tier 5 orb pet, it's a fresh pet. It has brand new, it only is level 1 booster. So I'd rather work on just leveling this up through the system than just utilizing this. This would have been great to get like at the beginning of the season. Unfortunately though, that did not happen. So we're just got to run with a tier 3, but I am happy we got that because now I don't know what the max multi on this is, but we could go ahead and get this probably like level 300 or something. And that's going to give us like a 10 times multi. So that's good that we can like at least start leveling up our pet again. And then by the time this gets maxed out, I'm sure we will be able to go ahead and probably have enough, some other orb or more pet boxes we could open that get us to a tier 5 pet. So that's good. I'm actually glad we did that. And yeah, that was actually super smart of me to do because I've kept neglecting upgrading my pets. I don't know why, I just kept doing it. So I'm glad we did that. Okay, so now that we've done that, a few more things I actually want to do real quickly is the rebirth. We have a ton of rebirth points we need to spend. And there are some really good perks right here. I mean, you guys could see right here. I'm actually confused though. It's saying it costs 420 rebirth points, but when I look at here, it says we have 15,000. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go here. Buy that. Is it glitched? Okay, it must just be glitched. I'm kind of confused. Maybe it updated now. No, it still says total points and catch-up points. Okay, maybe that's just like a visual bug right now. I'm not too sure, but I guess we don't have as many rebirth points as I thought. So that kind of sucks that we weren't able to do that. But okay, now what's time to do? I have been grinding before this episode. I wanted to grind up around 2.5 billion orbs to kind of go ahead and spend to start kind of bulk upgrading some of the enchants on this pickaxe. Now again, I'm kind of in the dilemma that I was having like a few episodes ago. It's like, which enchant do we want to max out? And obviously getting Dragon Soul to proc is important because I mean, you guys see it just procced right here. Where is it? I literally just saw it proc. Like when Dragon Soul procs 3.58, 2.1, it's just right now it is not procking frequency, but I think it still makes more sense right now to upgrade Orb Greed as much as possible. And actually it does look like we can get Orb Greed to level 5,000 right now. And in my opinion, I think that's worth it because once Orb Greed is level 5,000, that's like the base level enchant of it. As you guys see, level 5,000 scratched out. We can get it to level 7,500 and we eventually will. It's just right now, I feel like getting Orb Greed just fully maxed out. Boom, boom. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to think about it. And now moving forward, I mean, technically speaking, all the orbs we should be getting from, let me do a fully fresh mine real quick. I mean, just right there, I think I saw, yeah, we were getting previously on Ballistic Sheep, we were getting like 300k. Now we're getting like 600k. So just upgrading Orb Greed that much doubled all those small enchants. And it might not seem like a lot in the moment, but that adds up a ton while you are grinding. And yeah, look at, I just saw a million proc right there. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Upgrading the Orb Greed, because when you upgrade the Orb Greed enchant, it affects literally all these other ones to go ahead, start maxing out and upgrading. So that is super important. We actually kind of needed to do that. And now the kind of best part about it is we can just keep grinding and we can just kind of focus on the other 2 core enchants now, which are Dragon Soul and Carpet Bomber. My main one, number 1 priority is Dragon Soul. Like that's going to be the only enchant I'm going to max out right now. And then once Dragon Soul is probably just maxed out, we'll move to Carpet Bomber. But yeah, my kind of path here is Orb Greed, get that to level 5,000, then Dragon Soul, then Carpet Bomber. That's kind of like the main strategy here. And it looks like we could get almost 2,000 levels of Dragon Soul. So boom, there we go. We nearly doubled its levels right now, so that we should probably start to see it proc a little bit more frequently. And I'm actually curious what we get from a Dragon Soul proc right now. Actually, it looks like Dragon Soul, oh my gosh, 10 million orbs right there. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that was worth it. That was an absolute no-brainer. I'm super super happy we went ahead and focused on maxing out orb greed, because yeah, all these other enchants are going to benefit from it. It's going to make making orbs a ton easier. You could probably actually argue that it probably makes more sense to just fully max out orb greed to level like 7,500 right now, but I feel like level 5,000 you earn enough that you could justify like just going ahead diving into Dragon Soul next, just so that you really start to earn orbs frequently. And after you max out Dragon Soul, re-max orb greed to level 7,500, and then start doing all the other enchants. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But yeah, I feel like right now that's probably the smartest strategy, and it's earning us orbs. I'm not complaining. So yeah, pretty big W here for your boy. I mean, yeah, just look at this right here. We're already at over 500 million orbs. We started today's episode off with 2.5 billion for reference. So that just kind of gives you an estimation on like how, like, look at, we already made a fifth of how many orbs we had to start today's episode. And I probably grinded for like 10-15 minutes, and we've already gotten that in like 2 or 3. So that's kind of crazy to actually see how quickly we're doing this right now. We're earning orbs actually at an insane clip, so I am very happy about that. I am not complaining. It's going to make upgrading all these enchants a lot easier, and the whole rebirthing process easier as well, which you know, hey, who knows, we might be able to compete for that rebirth top. I don't think we're going to see it in the chat right there, but honestly, 251 rebirth top, that 10 slot, I don't think that's that unrealistic, considering like how well we're leveling up right now. I don't think that's outrageous. Hey, you know, I might be a little crazy, but hey, I honestly think we could do it. But here, let me just real quickly, I'm just gonna get to 1 billion orbs real quickly. We're gonna dump another 1 billion orbs into our Dragon Soul enchant, which probably should get us over, what's it at right now? Dragon Soul is currently at level 3,749. That should hopefully get us to level 5,000, I'm imagining. I'd imagine that gets us to level 5,000. 1 billion orbs this early in the game, I feel like that should do pretty solid. Let's go to Dragon Soul here, and boom, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. I can keep on maxing it out because we're just earning a crazy amount of orbs. But yeah, now if we go here, we have Dragon Soul at level 5,286. It's actually kind of crazy to see how quickly, like, this enchant's almost already maxed out again. And look at that, 12.4 million from a Dragon Soul proc. That is wild, boys. Holy, that's insane. That's what you love to see, though. That's why we do this. So yeah, guys, overall, I'm actually really happy with where we are currently at. Our current pickaxe meta and setup and all that is working extremely well. So I am very happy. We're absolutely frying, and yeah, this is what it's all about. But guys, I do think we are going to go ahead, start to wind off today's video here on daz.oplegends.com. Again, guys, if you guys want to come and check out the server, IP daz.oplegends.com, and if you guys want free rank slash free rank space Dazzer, that will get you a free rank here on the server. It's permanent, so you guys might as well go ahead and claim it and come and check it out. It also helps support the channel, so it does mean a lot, guys. And yeah, pretty lit. But guys, I will see you all in the next one here on OP Legends. And oh my gosh, we just won 1 billion orbs from Cupid's blessing. Okay, you know what, we gotta dump it more all into Dragon Soul. What are the odds of that? That's insane, bro. I've never gotten 1 billion orbs proc from Cupid's blessing before. That is wild. But guys, I will see you all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.